guys, this is really exciting. It has been such a long time since I have last done a video game review. And you guys are probably wondering what I've been up to these days. I just want to let you guys know that I miss you guys, my subscribers, and I'm really happy to do a video game review of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link here today. I've been doing really well. I've still been working. I recently made a lot of money in Bitcoin. And I recently got this really good handheld called the RG5 that I personally ever owned. It can play GameCube and PlayStation 2, the Dolphin and the PlayStation 2, and all the stuff like Nintendo 64. I love it. I've been sinking a lot of time into that handheld. But I've been doing good, you know. I've been staying positive, you know. I've been running, I've been exercising, I've been saving money, taking those caffeine pills. So all is good in the life of MisterWii. So for this video game review here today, we are going to review good in the life of MisterWii. So for this video game review here today, we are going to review Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. And I have to say that out of all the Zelda games, Zelda 2 is the most different out of all of them in terms of the core gameplay. Zelda 2 follows more of like an RPG, where you get experience and you level up. And Zelda 2 isn't necessarily a bad game, it's just different. And I'd say there's more going for it, more strengths of it being different than weaknesses. Whenever I play this game, I just enjoy leveling up, you know? I always like RPGs. I've enjoyed RPGs like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana and all those. And Zelda 2 being similar to those games where you level up. I just enjoy myself every time I play this game. It feels like a fulfilling role-playing game. And, you know, it has Ganon and you gotta go through the levels. And this is not really an open overhead world like the original Legend of Zelda. This is more of like Super Mario Bros. Where it's a 2D side-scroller. So the gameplay is vastly different than the first Legend of Zelda game. But The Legend of Zelda 2 is a really fun game. Going to the towns and getting special magic items is really cool, like the thunder, and there's literally a power-up where you're literally a bee. I mean, that was random. But you have to use it to access certain parts. And not only that, the boss battles were really cool in Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link as well. And not only that, you have to get abilities like the hammer and to smash certain things. So anyhow guys, I'm really excited to do this review of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. How I was first introduced to this game was when I was a kid. I played the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, and Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link is a really great game. So anyhow, for MisterWii Reviews episode 71B, I will be reviewing The Legend of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Enjoy this review guys. Hey guys, this is MisterWii here! Woohoo! Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. I'm going down the slide. Ooh! I'm having so much fun! Going on the swing. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. I ain't stopping, y'all. I'm staying on the swing for a good while. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. 1 for the shot, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. to MisterWii Reviews episode 71B. And oh man, look, there's the little cookies right there. Anyhow, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. This is a great Legend of Zelda game. There were so many fun dungeons you could go in this game. And not only that, the iconic dungeon theme that was reused in Super Smash Bros. Melee debuted in this game. The one that went you know, that infamous song. Not only that, comparing this to A Link to the Past, which is the third Zelda game, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link is just, I'd say A Link to the Past is a little bit better. But anyhow, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link, going through the towns and trying to figure out puzzles, was a very important part of trying to complete this game. I mean, I'll be honest, there were times I got lost in this game and I had to look up a guide. But Zelda 2, not only do you level up, but it's a game where you have to just like every other Zelda game, you have to solve puzzles. And you get hearts and pea bottles. That's literally what they're called, is pea bottles. But anyhow, guys, this is my review of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. When I was young, I used to play this game all the time on my Nintendo GameCube, on the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Alright guys, we're going to talk about the story of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Oh man, look at all those ducks. Hey, you freaking ducks! I'm gonna destroy all of you! Ah! All those freaking ducks! Freaking, I don't like ducks! Ducks give me a headache! Ugh, freaking ducks! The Legend of Zelda games on the original Nintendo always had really good stories. Zelda 2's story is a continuation of the original Legend of Zelda. Several years after the original Legend of Zelda, Link, now 16 years old, Zelda is sleeping, and Link must defeat his shadow, literally, it's at the end of the game, to awaken Zelda. The story of Zelda 2 is very good. The Legend of Zelda games had really good stories. I mean, when I was a kid, I played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and literally seeing Kid Link go to Adult Link. If I were to pick my personal favorite story, Ocarina of Time's story is my favorite, but Zelda 2's story is just, you know, it's a continuation of the original Legend of Zelda. And since this game came out way back in the day, that makes sense. Anyhow, the stories are always the best part of the Legend of Zelda games, and Zelda 2 definitely delivers in its story. Okay guys, I am going to talk about the gameplay of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. In Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link, you play as Link. Every time you level up, you have the option of leveling up your attack, your magic, or your health. Throughout the game, you visit many different temples. It's in these temples where you fight the bosses. Along the way, you can collect heart containers, and there are caves that are dark. By collecting lamps, you can light up the caves. What I really enjoyed about Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link the most is the dungeons. There were these weird vampire guys that you had to kill, and what annoyed the living daylights out of me when I was younger is that they would literally drain your experience. Well, that blows my hard-earned time out the window. The bosses were really cool. You had this guy holding a guitar. When I was a kid, I thought he was Elvis Presley, like no joke. And this game was very fun to play. And even though this game was different, and I have to say, it is a very good game. It literally got the Super Mario Bros. 2 treatment. I guess that was a trend in the late 1980s. I don't know, I wasn't born back then. But anyhow, I really like Zelda 2 a lot. And I can't deny that this is a very good game. I had so many fun experiences with this game when I was a young lad. So guys, what are my final thoughts about Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link? This is a great Zelda game. I'd say this is a great video game, but it isn't my favorite Zelda game. Ocarina of Time is my personal favorite, and Majora's Mask and Zelda Breath of the Wild. I consider those the top 3. But in terms of just a game and not a Zelda game, Zelda 2 is a very good game, you know. I enjoyed leveling up in the game, I enjoyed visiting the temples, I enjoyed fighting the bosses, and collecting hearts and lighting up the caves. So, This was a great game. I'm gonna give Zelda 2 The Adventure Link an 8 out of 10. I feel it's very well deserving of this score. Thank you so much guys for watching the newest episode of Mystery Reviews, episode 71C.